Hey, family. You're not my blood family, but you still are my family in heart. I wanted to talk to y'all today about the eras of freaking America. First off, look at that bottom flag. Don't it look so familiar? It feels like you've seen it time and time and time again. That's what we in right now. It just feels dull. The color's purple for the blue. The red is a deep crimson. And the white isn't even white, it's beige. It's dirty. That's what we're in right now. And the way that I interpret these colors, you're going to see how this fit with all of this. Starting with red. Red is built with passion, but also anger. And so with crimson, that just deepens it. And the purple don't make it any better because that's truth, which is also blue, mixed in with communication. Blue is also communication and truth. And you mix that in with passion and freaking anger, or the negative effects thereof, plus beige, which is similar to white, but is dirty-ish. And is very close to off-white. When you mix all that together, you get a flag that looks so freaking normal to us because that's all we know. It got so dirty over time to the point that this is all we know. That's America right now. To my American people, this is America right now. Now here's the future I see. Look above that flag. Look at the central flag. The one with the turquoise. Instead of it being blue, it's turquoise for a reason. It's transitioning from blue to green, and it's in that midsection. Now take a look at the red. It isn't really red for real, is it? That's because it's in the transition between black and red. For those of you who have stovetop eye burners, you know that there's a transition between black hot to red hot, meaning a heat that you don't see to a burning ember, just like charcoal. Meaning the passion is still there, but we're not leading with that. And that's important for this next era that we're about to step in. And as you see, the white is cleaned off, meaning we're back pure. Meaning that's what we're about to step into. We're about to step into a transition. And this next color is what I'm going to tell you about. Plus the science of the stovetop eye burner. Trust me, follow my web on this. Yellow is joy, brightness, but most importantly for me, I interpret it as doing. So what happens when you have blue, but it's in the transition of turning into green? You start seeing more of the truth being done instead of the truth just being there. And so now let's step into the science of the induction stovetop, which is how the color spectrum is birthed. Right there, just like the high terahertz range, there's nothing happening. You have all these frequencies going on, and likewise, in a separate section, you have the stovetop burner. Even though that eye is hot, there's still nothing going on in terms of visible light. But when you raise it up just a little bit, there's a transition between black hot to red hot, or nothing hot to red hot. So that's why the first color is red. It's that transition point. That's what this flag represents. A transition. Don't you see that it's the same energy? Refocused in different parts of the color spectrum. We're shifting that purple all the way down to green, but we're gonna head towards the blue and the turquoise first. And we cleaned up the white. so that it remains pure. And we're keeping the red low but present, letting all the American people know that, yes, we are bold, we are powerful. However, we don't lead with this. There's still a little bit left in there, but we don't lead with this, which will finally get us to the America that I see for us. An America for the land. Now you see the full color. Not only is there truth, but there's actually some work being done to make sure that truth gets established, make sure that truth sustains, and make sure that truth is present and it stands for what's right no matter what. And you see how the red got all the way dark, even though it's concentrated at the center? That's the I. It shows that even though we don't lead with anger, passion, or aggression, we can still use that to protect ourselves. We may be a peaceful bunch, but that doesn't mean we're not able to protect ourselves. And so now you see the white. It may not be as bright as you may see it, but we always keep her clean no matter what. Make sure we keep that white clean. That's the America that I see for us. So Gen Z and anyone that come after us, because the millennials failed us on this. Gen Z and everyone that come after us, whatever era that we end up on, Gen Z for us, we're about to be in turquoise. For our kids, they'll be in this green, and it's up to us to make sure that we do more. The more that we move in our truth, the more that we can make America green again. That's right, we're taking over MAGA. But instead of us making it great, we're making her green. Because that's what America was supposed to be from the get-go. A green, luscious, beautiful place where all the kids can play around and still be safe, no matter what danger try to come around and threaten us. That's the America that I see for us. It's about time for the transition to happen. Gen Z, get ready. We got a whole lot of work to do for our kids. So let's try to have a little fun with it. Shall we? All right, y'all. Peace out. I love it like I'm out.